Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot Time. Happy Friday. The other day I put the wrong day. I think it was Tuesday. No, I put it was Wednesday and I said it was Tuesday. And someone called me on it, rightfully so. I would do it too. But I got to tell you girls something. I'd like to see you get up at 6 and be perky and creative. I was actually, that was a live one that I did because sometimes I do record them previously. I've been telling you that, but it doesn't seem to want to like stick. But anyway, moving forward, I have an older group on Facebook that I started it and I just didn't give it enough attention. It's called What's Next. And it's kind of a group for anybody. It doesn't have to be female. It's for anybody who has kind of um always make sure that's turned on. It's for anybody who is kind of starting over from wherever you are. So I think every day we're all starting over. Let's be serious. Relationships, what you're looking for, support, just stuff like that. I moderate it. So I make sure there's no snarkiness going on. But it's called What's Next. It's on Facebook. I think if you search it, you'll find it. I'll link another video I have that shows it. So if you're interested, I would love to have you. You never know what I'm going to be dropping in there. Could be readings too. I'm all over, just like all over the place. And don't forget, if you're looking to take it back to the 70s with weekly predictions, like astrology and stuff like that, sign up at thetarotbridge.com. Okay, fingers crossed. We go into Apple again next week. We're presenting our app again. Fingers crossed. I always say, if you know anyone, put in a good word. I am not opposed to who you know. Okay, so using my Robin Wood, here comes you know who. Using my Robin Wood, let's see what we have. The Hanged Man. So sometimes in life we have to take a step back and take a breather, okay? Because in that time of taking a step back and maybe not reacting to a situation, and like I always tell people, and I tell myself this too, trust me, whatever I tell you, I tell myself. Sometimes not everything needs a reaction right away, okay? So unless your butt's on fire, then that's a different story. But if sometimes we need perspective, and that's what the hangman does. He says to himself or she, you know what? This situation doesn't need to be addressed right now. I can take my time. And not only can I take my time, do I need to look at it from different angles? Do I need to look at it from a different perspective? Do I need to see exactly what's going on? Instead of just like flying off the handle and being reactive. So the hangman is a major card. It's also the card of Pisces. So it tells us that emotionally, we may come across a situation and our reaction is going to be, to handle it right then and there. And sometimes you don't want to handle something right where you are. Okay. You don't want to meet a problem where it is from your emotional standpoint of view, if that makes sense, because then you're going to overreact. So the hangman understands how important it is to just take 2 steps back and to let things flow and let things happen. Because in this time of perspective, you end up seeing things differently. So he's turned himself upside down, okay? And now, let's face it, he's looking at things in a totally different way. So he's turned himself upside down, but the nice thing about this is, look at his legs, the way they're loosely crossed. He can come down whenever he wants. Whenever he wants. But you know what? He's choosing to stay there. So maybe the card for today is telling you to choose to take a time out. Time out. Don't go off. You know what I'm saying? Half cocked, like they say, reactive. Like take a time out. Take a breath. Because time is going to be your friend and you are going to react different. And the way you react to this situation is going to give the situation a different outcome. Okay, so it's going to benefit you. So for my reading for today, today is Friday, the 10th or the 11th, one of those. Pick one, it's one of them. Wait, because Monday's the 14th, I believe. So anyway, like a calendar, let's put a calendar up here. So remember, you've got a decision that's going to have to be, or not a decision, but an issue that's coming your way. And the way you react to it is going to determine the outcome. And the hangman is telling us, you know what? It's probably best for now you do nothing. Can you do nothing? I can do nothing. I'm going to go do nothing in a little bit. I'm going to actually sit there and do absolutely nothing and talk to Luna. All right, everyone, this is Coffee and Tarot Time. I am the Queen of Wands. Everyone, have a great day.